over time, I would expect wealth inequality will continue to grow. And that in itself is not like the most concerning thing. The more concerning thing is that the thing that tends to go with it is unaffordability as the middle class sort of gets eroded. And that middle class is going to pressure on their government to say, hey, listen, these guys have a lot, we don't, that's not fair, let's take from them. It's just sort of, Charlie Munger used to say that people are more motivated by envy than they are by greed. And I think there's quite a bit of truth to that. So the question then is, well, okay, you have various different trends in tax policies and all this sort of thing. Long term, where are the places that are going to be good? Will there even be tax havens left? Essentially, if you look at places like Saudi Arabia, like UAE, like Oman, etc., Bahrain, Qatar, etc., the way they've been able to have these very low tax rates or zero tax rates is because they've had a lot of oil revenue or gas revenue or something similar, right? So you're able to finance your nation's prosperity through some means other than taxation. The problem is that in most cases, these are non-renewable resources. They're finite. And as you either end up in a situation where the demand for those resources declines, or your supply of those resources declines, or the cost to get at those resources goes up, meaning that margin available declines. Any of those situations, you end up in a situation where there's some sort of a revenue gap they need to close. They need to say, okay, how do I bring more money in? And so hence they introduce some sort of tax, VAT, taxes on tourism, income tax, corporate tax,